What's up guys? Today I want to show you my new rods. I want to give you a little update on all the gear that I'm using just to keep you guys in the loop on what stuff I like. I just want to start off by saying I'm not obligated to get these rods. I bought them myself. They weren't given to me or anything, but they are by 6 Sense, and I know you're probably tired of me talking about 6 Sense, but I just wanted to give my first impressions on them, and this is my second day of using them. But so far, all in all, they feel nice. They are light and everything, but I'll put up a list of the rods that I got. I don't have all of them with me today, but I'll have a list up here, all the ones I got, and then what I plan on using for those rods, like what kind of techniques and stuff. But this one here is one of the main ones I'm using, and this is like my light flipping, like Kissimmee grass or timber, you know, just like light flipping stuff. I got like a 5/8 ounce tungsten on there. I could probably go a 1/2 ounce. Probably wouldn't go any heavier than 1/2 ounce, maybe 3/4. But that kind of range of flipping, maybe I can go down to 1/4 too with this. This one is the medium heavy fast 7-1. All these are Lux series rods, just to put that out there. On the 6 Sense website, this is their all-purpose rod. And if you look at all the other rods on there, they give you a little description of like what techniques are best for those certain rods. Being in a kayak, it's a little different because you don't have as much movement because you're a lot closer down to the water. All kinds of different things. So I bought a bunch of different ones thinking what I'm going to be doing with these rods and stuff. Things may change. So 3, 6, and 12 months, I'm going to come up with little update videos on what I still think about them and if I've changed what techniques go to what rods and stuff like that. So anyways, this, like I said, this is my one of my main ones. This is my light flipping. It's a 7-1, medium heavy fast. And I got it paired up with a SLX MGL. This is a 70 8-2 reel. My buddy Chris Clutter recommended me to get this reel for flipping and stuff like that. I like it a lot. It's super smooth, very nice. Couldn't be happier with it. Now, I've never used this reel, never used this rod, so I don't have a lot to say about it right now. First impressions, super slick, super clean, rod's light. I can fish with it all day. The reel's smooth. I've caught a few fish on it so far. Handle's great. Nothing to complain about yet because it's brand new. So I don't know. But anyways, that's one of my main ones. I have a 7.3 heavy. This one they say to use for swim jigs, which I think I agree with it. I have a frog on there right now. It's not too great for a frog because you're trying to pop it. It has this long butt end and it kind of gets in the way. So I probably won't be throwing a frog on it anymore. There is a 7.2 that might have a shorter butt end. It does say for frogs, so I might go that way, but I haven't tried a swim jig on this yet, but I got it paired up with a regular SLX that I've had for a while. Does the job. And then I have my Texas rig rod, 7.2 medium mod fast. I still don't know if I want this to be my Texas rig rod, but it is right now. I might want to change something different later on, but it's doing fine for me right now. Kind of, I don't know, I'm still trying to get used to it. But on the old Corrado that I've had on my other rods with 15-pound fluorocarbon, I have a 1/2 ounce tungsten on there right now. And then the last one I have with me today is this one and only spinning rod that they have, 7.2 medium mod. And I can cast that fluke that I was catching those little schooling bass in my previous videos pretty far. A lot further than the rod that I had before. I had a 610 rod before and I couldn't make that very long cast that I needed to make because I couldn't get to the school fast enough, because once you get to the school they disappear. So if you want to make that long cast, and that did it. And yeah, it's on an old Sedona that I've had for a while, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, like all these Lux rods, it has this like weird texture throughout the whole blank. You can kind of hear it. So I don't know if you could see it, but it has like a ribbed texture on it. It was just like weird feeling it for the first time, but you get used to it after a while. It feels kind of like a shark skin. It's kind of weird, but it's cool. One of the things I do like about their rods is the hook keeper, as you can see right there. I know a lot of different rod companies do these little hook keepers, but like My St. Croix, they don't have these kind of hook keepers. You can see that right there. And that helps with not having to take the hook out of the bait or bring the hook all the way through the bait to, I don't know, it just keeps the hook in the bait, and you just hook it up like that. And it works. I mean, pretty cool. Palming this reel on this rod feels good. EVA grips. Yeah, so I don't know. Like I said, I don't have too much to say about these rods right now because they're brand new. I don't know how they're gonna hold up with how abusive I am with my gear. A lot of the times, like I'll have rods laying down in front of me, and then I'll run into a tree or something, and I'll bend the rod backwards, or the lure gets hung up on some grass, and the rod gets bent backwards and stuff like that. So we'll have to see, and if anything happens, I'll keep you guys updated on that. But like I said, I don't have any obligations to use their rods. I bought them myself, and I just kind of winged it with these rods because I never felt them before. I just bought them all. I didn't buy them all, but I bought 7. So I was just hoping that I like them. But so far, they do feel nice. They are light, and yeah, I don't have any complaints about them right now, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. Hope this little review video, I know it's not much because they're brand new, and I just don't know what else to say about them. But you have the list of what techniques I'm going to be throwing with the rods, and I'll leave that list down below in the description so you guys can see what I'm doing with it. And then yeah, I really don't know what else to say about it. I feel like I need to say more about them, but just to give you guys more info, but I don't know what to say about them. I'll see you in 3 months with these rods.